Good morning, students, and welcome to the session. The name of the topic is direction sense, reasoning topic. We have already gone through one video of the topic direction sense, wherein we have discussed the basics and some question based on the basics, right? So in this video, we are going to discuss some advanced question of direction sense, right? So I have 50 questions in the sheet, and I'm going to cover some of the questions, and the rest of the questions I am giving to you as an assignment that you can try at home, right? Okay, so coming to the sheet, like the sheet is this, and as you are looking the sheet, level 2. So my first question, 1 to 3, like the question is, 8 persons M through T are standing in such a way that O is 20-meter apart from N toward west. That means this can be the situation. O is 20-meter apart from N toward west. Thereafter N is 30 meter south with respect to M. So N is 30 meter towards south with respect to M. This can be the situation. M is 40 meter toward west with respect to Q. So M is 40 meter west with respect to Q. This can be the situation. Thereafter P is 50 meter towards south with respect to Q. So this can be the situation. P is 50 meters towards south with respect to Q. Thereafter R is 15 meter apart from S toward north. So this is another thing, that R is 15 meter apart from S with respect to S. So R is 15 meter toward S. So this can be the situation. T is 20 meter toward east with respect to S. So T is 20 meter toward east with respect to S. So this can be the situation. And R is 40 meter toward west with respect to P. That means here we have at the distance of 40 meter we have R. That means because he is saying that R is 40 meter towards west with respect to P. So this can be the situation. I can place this diagram to this position, right? So my arrangement is this, right? And once we are done with the arrangement, we can give the answers of the question. Like my first question is, in which direction is Q standing with respect to R? So Q with respect to R, this will be northeast. So answer will be C, northeast direction. Thereafter, question number second. The question is like, if one more person U is standing toward southwest of P. So southwest of P can be this direction. Okay. Then in which direction is T standing with respect to U? So only this information is giving that U is southwest of P. So U can be here, or U can be here, or U can be at any point, but only on southwest, right? And the question is asked, in which direction of T standing with respect to U. So this cannot be determined. Answer will be D. Cannot be determined, right? Okay. Coming to the next question, question number third. Like, what is the direction of O with respect to S? So this will be your northwest. So answer will be northwest, right? Okay. Coming to the next question, question number 4. The question is, a boy is looking for his mother. He went 19 meter in east before turning to his right. That means if I am taking the starting position as this, like this, so he went 90 meter in east, 90 meter in east before turning right, and now this time he has taken right. He went 20 meter before turning to his right. Again he is turning right. and again to look for his mother at his uncle's place 30 meter from his point. That means he moved 30 meter from here. His mother was not there. From here he went 100 meter to his north. So this 100 meter, that means 20 plus 80, this will be 100 meter. 100 meter to his north before meeting to his mother in a street. Okay, so the question is, how far did the son meet his mother from the starting point? Okay, so like this is the situation. Like, how far is the starting point and the point where he meet with his mother? So starting I am denoted with S, and mother I am denoted with M. So you have to find out the direction or the distance of S to M. So we can simply use Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is like, suppose the right angle triangle, and the Pythagoras theorem is in a right angle triangle. The sum of square of base plus the sum of square of base plus perpendicular is equal to the square of hypotenuse. So like here sm square will be 90 square, that will be 8100, and plus 80 square, that will be 6400. So if we check the sum, this will be 5, and this will be 145. Okay, I'm making a mistake here in Pythagoras theorem, because this thing is not 90. 90 minus 30. 90 minus 30 will be 60, and 60 square will be 3600. So we can write it as 3600, right? And when we add this, this will be 100 and 100. So the length of SM will be 100 meter, right? We are just using Pythagoras theorem. Why I am writing this 360? Because this total distance is 90 meter. Subtracted 30 from this, the remaining direction is 60 meter, right? So this was my second set. Okay, like my third set is question number 6 to 8. The question is, read the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. Here the statements are like m question mark n means n is to the right of m at a direction of 2 meter. M asterisk n means n is to the north of m at a direction of 2 meter, and so on so forth. The direction is given. Okay, so the question number 6 is like the equation you are watching here. S is in which direction with respect to P? So just make the arrangement like P percent Q. Percent means N is to the south of M at a distance of 2 meters. So simply it will be P will be to the south of Q with this in 2 meter. R Q plus R, that means Q plus R, that means R will be left of Q 2 meter. That means this can be the situation, because plus, the meaning of plus is left and a distance of 2 meter. Thereafter asterisk is saying that R asterisk S, that means S is to the north of R with at a distance of 2 meter. That means we can write like this. Here we had P. means saying that R asterisk S, that means S is to the north of R at a distance of 2 meter. So this can be the situation. So the question is in which direction S is in which direction with respect to P. So simply the answer will be northwest. Sorry, this is S is in which direction with respect to P. So north, S is in which direction with respect to P. North, south, east, west. So he is asking that S is in which direction with respect to P. So S uh, will be southeast direction, right? So answer will be first southeast, right? Okay. Coming to the second question, like question is X question mark R. The meaning of question mark here is N is to the right of M at a distance of 2 meter. So this will be X and R is to the right of X with respect to 2 meter, and thereafter thereafter percent means south at a distance of 2 meter. That means Z is to the south of Y. Z is to the Y is to the south of R at a distance of 2 meter. Thereafter again question mark. The meaning of question mark is at the right with respect to 2 meter. That means this will be like this, because the meaning will be Z. Z is 2 meter right. So the question is Z is in which direction with respect to R. So Z is simply north. Z in is which direction with respect to R. So this will be north, south, east, west. So Z is in which direction with respect to R. So answer will be southwest. Answer will be southwest. So answer will be D. Right? Okay. So this was the second set. I am leaving the third question. You can try it your home. Right? Okay. I'm coming to the next question. Question number 9 to 10. The question is like Nakul starts walking from his office toward his house. He start from gate of the office and walk 5 kilometer. Nakul start walking from his office toward his house. He start from the gate of his office and walks 5 kilometer. He turns then turns left and walk 2 meter. So suppose this is the gate of the office, right? Started from the gate of the office and walk 5 kilometers. So this can be the situation 5 kilometer. Then turn left and walk 2 meters. So this can be the situation 2 meters. Then again left and walk 4 meters. So left walk 4 kilometer. Then he turn to his right and walks 3 kilometer. So this can be 3 kilometer. He turned to his right and walks 3 kilometer. Then turn left and walk 1 kilometer. So this can be the situation. This can be the 1 kilometer. Okay. Then he turned to his left and walk again 4 kilometer. So from this point he walked 4 kilometers. So this can be the situation where he have walked 4 kilometers. Okay, then turn to his right and walks 10 kilometers. So right and walk 10 kilometers, and finally turn right and walk 3 kilometers. So this can be the 3 kilometer, and then reach the front of the gate of the house. So this is the house. So the question is if Nakul house is Nakul house Nakul house is facing south. So Nakul house in this direction he is facing west. He's saying that if Nakul house is facing towards south, in which direction he is originally started. So uh, east, west, north, and south is the proper direction. If Nakul house is facing towards south, so all this will be segregated. Okay, so answer will be east, right? Thereafter, question number 10 will be Nakul's office is in which direction with respect to his office. So Nakul's office is in which direction with respect to house. So this will be simply your Nakul office is in which direction with respect to his house. If Nakul's house is facing north, Nakul house is facing north. So this can be the situation. Nakul office is in which direction with respect to his house? Northwest. So answer will be C, your northwest. Right? Okay, coming to the one more question, like question number 11 to 12. The question is study the following information carefully and answer the question given below. A man walks 8 meters toward east to reach point P. So suppose this is the starting point. He is going 8 meters toward east to reach point P. He turns to his right and walks 5 meters to reach point Q. So this can be the situation, and he has reached Q. Then he turned to his left and walks 9 meters to reach point R. So left and 9 meters reach point R. Then he turned to his right and walks 11 meters. So right and walked 11 meters to reach point S. Okay. Finally, he turned to his right and walked 20 meter to each point T. That means 20, that means 9, and 9 plus 11. So 9 plus 8, that is 17, and 17 plus 3 is equal to 20. And now he has reached at point T. So my first question, question number 11, is what is the distance between starting point and Q? So starting point and Q, this will be simply your under root 8 square plus 5 square. So if we check 8 square, that is 64, and 5 square, that is 25. If we add these two, this will be 89, right? And if we check the length of starting point and this point, this will be under root 89. So answer will be under root 89, right? Question number 12, we have if a man walked 3 meters towards east from point T. So this if a man walked 3 meters toward east with respect to point T. So here U point, then what is the distance between the point U and the starting point? U and the starting point. So simply this will be 5 plus 11, that is 16 meters. So answer of this question will be 16 meter. So when this kind of question, you just have to make the arrangement and just find out the respective directions, right? One more question I would like to take, question number 18. I would like to take. The question is like a man walks 40 meter towards north, and he turned to his left and walked 40 meter. That means if the starting point is this, so he walked 40 meter towards north, okay, then turned left and walked 40 meters. So this is the situation. First 40 and again 40. He then turned to his left and walked 15 meters. So turn left and walk 15 meter. He finally turns his right and walked 20 meter. So you can take the thing like oh shit. Okay, I'm making the arrangement again, right? Question number 18, like a man walks 40 meter towards north. So if the starting point is this 40 meter towards north, that means this will be the situation. He turned to his left and walked 40 meters. So left and again walk 40 meter. He then turned to his left and walked 15 meters. So left and walked 15 meter. He finally turned to his right and walked 20 meters. So this can be the situation. 20 meter. What is the distance he is from starting point and in which direction? So from the starting point and in which direction? Okay, so like if we find this is the starting point and this is the ending point, right? And you are asked this direction, right? So what you have to do, this is 40 and this is 15. So how much is remaining? This is 20, this is 25, right? And this total direction is 40 plus 40 plus 20, that means 60. So now my right angle triangle is this is 60 and this is 25, and this direction I have to tell ES, right? So simply this will be 6 square, this will be 3600, and 25 square, this will be simply 625. If we add 4225, this will be simply the square of 67, sorry 65, 65. So answer will be 65. And he's asking that what is the distance from, what is the distance he from he is from starting point and in which direction? So from starting point he is north west direction, and the distance is 65, right? Okay, so one more question I would like to take. Question number 39. Here the question is, on one evening before sunset, two friends Sumit and Mohit were talking to each other face to face. If Mohit's shadow was exactly to his right side, which direction was Sumit facing? So, if we are talking about sunset, so normally the sun rises from the north, and this time this at the time of sunset, the sun will be setting towards south, right? So we are removing this from here. He's saying that on one evening before sunset, two friends, Sumit and Mohit, were talking to each other. If Mohit's shadow was exactly to the right side, so this will be Mohit and friend Mohit and Sumit. Therefore, the shadow of Mohit will be right side. In which direction? Which direction was Sumit facing? So Sumit was facing toward east direction. No, there is something missing. Like the question is, one evening before sunset, two friends Sumit and Mohit were talking to each other face to face. If Mohit shadow was exactly to his right, okay, which direction was Sumit facing? Okay, okay. So I have made a mistake here because sun does not rise from south. The sun rises from east. So this is east direction from where the uh, sun rises. On one evening before sunset, two friends Sumit and Mohit were talking to each other face to face. If Mohit's shadow was exactly right, so Mohit should be here, and Mohit and Sumit will be here. There, that means Mohit's shadow will be exactly right. So, in which direction Sumit is facing? Sumit will be facing towards north direction. So, friends, this was all about the second level question of the topic direction sense, right? I am sharing this sheet with you, and as far as the video that I have discussed some question based on the level 2. So friends, if you have any doubt at any question at any point of time, you can contact me, right? So thank you so much. This was all about today's session.